Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3. Beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
Italian football does rely heavily on Juventus as the flagship club, if you like, the old lady. But she looks in rude health at the moment.
Well, she does. Italian football was always something that we used to look up to in England. That hasn't been the case quite so much, but now they're attracting top players. You think of the effect Carlos Tevez had all the way to that European final. They're back in the big time now.
And the match referee today is Baptiste Alacoque. Line up for the home side. They are a good side, particularly defensively, and the holding midfield player has an important role, do you think?
Yeah, and he's an intelligent boy who positionally he can anticipate things, and they'll be hoping to get it wide though. He'll be shifting it out left and right to try and service those two front lads.
The Juventus lineup then, with the way this manager likes to play. He might be through. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. We're concentrating perhaps on the teams, but also these two lads as well.
They've done really well, but I think both have got scope for improvement, for development, because they're not old, and that bodes well for their teammates.
He's lost the ball. There is some backup for him in this position. And the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Andriy Shevchenko. Able to make a good interception. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. David. Goalkeeper, it's his ball. Juventus will get the throw. Well, he's lost the ball here. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Shot! It's a goal!
He was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
Let's see the replay now. Restarting at 2-0. David. And the ball's gone again. David. He's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. You can see the deflection there, corner. Referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. That's a terrific penalty.
Laced it and it's blown into the left side, and keeper no chance really.
Off we go again, 2-1. Juventus with the greater share of possession, there's no surprise in that. There is a surprise they haven't turned it to better advantage.
Yeah, it's been too laboured in the middle of the park. Those midfielders have taken too much time to make up their minds.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. David. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score. Well, this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. There's the kick-off for the second half of this 3rd match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Seems to be 1 or 2 nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Andriy Shevchenko. It's an exhibition here with such great passing.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Now that's gone behind for a corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
They are struggling a touch, but that penalty he got should give him and his team a bit of confidence in the second half.
And it's with Shevchenko. Nice safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Good clearance. David. And the referee's seen it. Handball. On EA Sports very soon for you. The Champions Cup fixture coming up for Juventus. They'll be hosting Liverpool.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Juventus are going to make the substitution. Cross coming in now. Well, he's got his fist to it. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Goes for goal! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
save it. And it is Andrei Shevchenko. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. He's tackled well, it was a good challenge. It's led to a corner. Now the shot! That'll be another corner coming up.
Play has stopped for a substitution. Going on the field is number 22.
Punched away by the goalkeeper. Going to cross it. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end, and now they've got to think about defending against the opposition. And he's headed it goalwards. That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Juventus still looking for an equaliser. I think there's a split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably roaring to... It could be it. Well, that's going to be a free kick.
Substitution going on now is number 8.
And the goalkeeper hangs on well. That's offside, and the referees acknowledge that fact. Minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Pressing forward with an equaliser in mind. For his whistle, and he's blown it. That is the end of the game. The final score 2-1. It was really close right up to the final whistle, but they've got... Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3, beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
And today it's Real Madrid against Slavia Prague. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Don't always see it these days. 2 up front, 4-4-2.
Yeah, and good to see, because those two boys up front, they have got a good partnership, a good understanding.
He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Shot off! That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
Very strong favourites in this game are Real Madrid. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. It's another turnover here. Valverde. Easy decision, free kick. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. The referee right on the spot there to give the handball. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Possession change once more. Ball played to Mendy. There's good progress with this attack. Goes for goal! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Edging forward the wall. And he shoots from the free kick. Well, the threat was there. It wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
High and quite handsome, really. It was a good strike.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
Well, here comes the support. Saw the goal and went for it. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. One back very quickly. Well, this corner to come, and it could break the game open again for them. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Throw in for Real Madrid. Shots on here, he's kept it out. Players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no, he's worried about the player and he stopped the game. He's done the right thing there from the drop ball, and we can play on from here. Diouf. Well, that is half-time. Well, this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. There's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Seems to be 1 or 2 nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Oh, he stuck out a hand. That's got to be a free kick. Zima. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Real Madrid, what can they do with this throw? Mendy. Well, this could be a turning point in the game. Is it going to be a second yellow? The referee probably reluctant to send him off, giving him one last chance. Could have been a second booking. This is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Just watching the referee, and his half went for the pocket in the cut. Oh, well saved! Well, that will mean a corner coming up now.
Substitution taking place. Going on now is number 32.
Mendy. Got his shot off now. Oh, it's in there.
And that's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
No great shots on the cards then, because it's Real Madrid who lead. After a really strong tussle, he's come away with the ball. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. And that'll be a throw. He's made the save. On EA Sports very soon, the Champions Cup fixture coming up for Real Madrid. They'll be facing Atletico Madrid away from home.
Yeah, high-quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Well, he's got support here. And that will be a free kick. And off comes the forward who's not got very far forward today. I think the defenders have had him in their pockets.
Yeah, I mean, he ran around, but the quality wasn't there. When the ball was played up, he couldn't hold it up. His touch let him down far too often.
Free kick against Real Madrid. That's going to be a yellow card to the player of Real Madrid.
The ref did not hesitate producing that card, did he?
team up. It's noticeable that the home supporters, he wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. It's another very good save. It didn't get away from him, the ball, either. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Oh, that's handball. Now, this is dangerous.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I think he maybe could have done better than to get his arm to that ball.
And it's a shot at goal from the free kick. Oh, it's off the bar! Goal! How about that goal for sheer class?
The goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
So, away we go at 1-1. Here come Real Madrid. Goes for goal! And they've got the goal that could win them the match!
And he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that he's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
And here's the goal again. It had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
They threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Well, it's going to go on here for at least another 5 minutes. That's the time that's gone up on the board.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked as secure a lead to me.
Well, he would have made the chance with that pass in this vital stage. It's a chance. No, it's offside. The final whistle goes for Real Madrid. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly under the... Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3. Beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
The game today, Liverpool against Ajax. Undergoing a real period of renovation now, Anfield, the building from the back of the main stand over the top to create a shell that will become a proper structure. And it'll be interesting to see whether, in doing this, it retains the integral feel of Liverpool Football Club.
Well, that's something that would be conscious of trying to maintain, wouldn't it? But it reeks with history, this place. So many marvellous teams, and holds a special place in my heart. Anfield 89 and all that.
This is the Liverpool side. Mohamed Salah starts, man of the match in his last game. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. And Ajax are going to line up like this. Well, it's pretty fashionable these days, isn't it? The 4-3-3 gives you the 3 in midfield, which managers like to have that extra solidity.
Yeah, that's right. Just looking at the 2 wide lads up top, they are more central strikers, trying to do a job. Be interested to see how they get on.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Offside called, and we can see again now. That looks a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
He's got support here. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Useful block in those circumstances. Tackle is strong. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. And shoots! If he had a cap on, he could throw it on the ball. It's that simple for the goalkeeper. Foul against Liverpool. On EA Sports very soon, the Champions Cup fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Juventus away from home.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Goalkeeper hangs on. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. He's made the save. And here's the shot. Well, that's a good block. And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
Well, outside the box, he's just decided to lower pit, and it's just arrowed into that bottom right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. And he went, just diverted it away. Chance! Gonna try one now. In for the challenge, he made the block. Added time coming up, there'll be 2 minutes of it. Goes for goal! They've scored!
What a finish, how far out, and to thump that into the bottom right, it defies belief.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. And the referee... He's been taken off now, the goal scoring forward.
Yeah, a good 8 out of 10 for him. You know, he's linked the play well, he's been energetic, so they're just saving him, I think, for the coming weeks.
And there's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Seemed to be 1 or 2 nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I will be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field is number 21.
Shots on here. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Got his shot off now.
Play has stopped for a substitution. Going on is number 23.
Goes for goal with the header. Into the goalkeeper's hands. And not really challenged the keeper then. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Now the shot. Corner here for Liverpool. And here's the header. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Played into the middle. Foul by the Liverpool man. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
And it's a hit. Full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner given to Ajax. Robertson. The shot's on. Very good stop here. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. And now he's looking for some support. And he gets it back. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Will be at least 3 minutes of added time.
Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Finished here, 2-0. Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't.
Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3, beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match against Fenerbahce. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Shot up! Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Fred. That's good support as they build this attack. It's going to be a goal kick. Out of danger there with that clearance. And he gives it back to his teammates. Shots on here. Excellent blocking there. That's a corner. It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
He can hit it here. Off the post. Oh, he's put it into his own net. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Well, they're going to have to show some character now, having conceded the own goal, to try and get back on level terms again. Fenerbahce get a free kick now. Let off for the defending team. It's over the bar. Fenerbahce's ball now. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming and shoots. What a goal!
When it came to him, he was just going to put his foot through it, and the power and the accuracy from outside the box has done for the keeper.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Restarting at 2-0. Fred. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Possession changes feet. Got his shot off now. Wonderful goal.
Keeper doesn't have to bother diving for that one. Bottom left, what a shot.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Fred. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball just runs straight out over the touchline. Fred. This was where France got one of their first real trophies, a nation that have produced people who've invented the game, like Jules Rimet and Henri Delaunay, invented competitions as we know it today, and the Champions League, European Cup came with French origins, and France won that '84 European Championship trophy. They beat Spain 2-0.
Yeah, plenty of big games, memorable games here. Used to see the rugby union here as well before they moved across to the Stade de France.
There goes the cross. The referee is... Three changes, all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager. And there's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
There's been one or two nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Oh, it's the goal! And he's taken the chance beautifully.
And he had an awful lot to do from outside the box there, but he's thumped it into the bottom left corner.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. On EA Sports very soon, the Champions Cup fixture, Paris Saint-Germain, they'll be facing Bayer Leverkusen away from home.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Now they've got to defend this corner.
Going on now is the 10.
Hernandez! Superb work to reach that, great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
Tadic, and that'll be a throw. Sharply done to restart it here. threat. Strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Shots on here.
Well blocked. Got a chance to cross. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
Substitution in progress. Going on is
Substitution time. Tries to punch it away. Players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no. He's worried about the player and he stopped the game. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. We feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle.
Paris Saint-Germain given the throw.
And here's the cross. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. Probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Alvarez.
Margin of victory here. That victory confirmed by the final whistle. 4-0. Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We're had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3, beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
And today it's Napoli against Inter. Napoli, they've got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home, and they drew against Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, I'm hoping we're going to see some goals. I mean, it was a game of few chances last time. Stalemate all round, but there's not much to separate the sides. I think I can see a draw on the horizon.
All the spotlight on these two teams in the Champions Cup on match day 3. That's the kickoff. We're started.
Yeah, we're getting into the body of this group now, and the favourites start to emerge.
It's Napoli's lineup. Well, it's pretty fashionable. And shoots! That is a fantastic goal.
And he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately, and hit with real power.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Martinez. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. And that's good support. And here's the shot. He's got in and blocked it. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Francesco Acerbi. They're moving forward now with real danger. Inter. Giving the ball away now. Shots on here. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. And the cross comes in now. Kevin De Bruyne. He's going to cross it. This might be it. Good effort, very close. Ronaldo. He's lost control. Corner coming up. Alan, what did you make of the goal? We can have another look at it now. Great stop. Pressure really on yet another corner. Good, clean tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. Slipped his man. Corner to come because of the
tackle that sent the ball behind. Strong, powerful clearance. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Trying to get it up, and he's made the save. It was a pretty comfortable one. That's half-time at 1.
Substitution on the field.
It's a triple substitution.
Is number 3.
And there's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Seemed to be one or two nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Kevin De Bruyne. And his cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got it.
The shot's on! Well, it's not the best effort, but at least it was an attempt. It's a decent cross. Martinez! Oh, great work by the keeper. Inter needing an inspired corner here to get themselves level. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Lang. Substitution for Inter. You have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Well, it could be danger to Inter from the corner. That'll be a throw. Francesco Acerbi. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Free kick against Inter. The keeper can collect this one. Damian. Kevin De Bruyne. Shot on! Oh, well saved. Throw in here. Kevin De Bruyne. Presented possession to the opposition now. On EA Sports very soon for you, the Champions Cup fixture for Napoli. They'll be facing Newcastle United away from home.
Yeah, high-quality fixture, this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Romelu Lukaku. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
And it's Govu. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. And he's lost control. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. As for Inter, what about their next game, Alan?
Well, they've got Villarreal in the next match in the Champions Cup, and don't see them having too many problems.
The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
By the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Substitution in progress. Going on
And
now
it's
is
with Ronaldo.
number 5.
He's kept the ball after a good first touch. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, they've got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected. That's the goalkeeper's ball from the corner. Kevin De Bruyne. To ooze around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
This might be it!
As blocks go, that's a good one. Well, with the corner comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. That's the end of the game, and it's 1-0. Well, they played very well when they...
Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3, beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
Well, this is the team Benfica are going to field today. Well, goes for goal! So options now for the pass. Return ball. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Griezmann, such a hard worker for the team, not just getting forward but chasing back as well.
Yeah, a little unusual marching in that he doesn't switch off when his team loses the ball. He comes back and helps out his midfielders and defenders.
Benfica now the team in possession. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. And shoots! No doubt that's a corner. Great jump and header away. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Almost tackled out of play there on that challenge. Da Silva Ferreira. It's an attack now from Benfica. To be. Koke. What is the referee going to do here? Griezmann. He's got away from him. Now he's looking for some support. Koke. Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
Opportunity now, and he's done it.
You miss that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's still in the bottom left with a plumb.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Okay. Added time
coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
Molina. So it's 1-0 here as the half... There's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Seemed to be one or two nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Okay. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Oh, the Wolves sneaking forward. Heads it towards goal. And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's sent free kick here.
Substitution on the field. Going on is number 4.
Koke. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. You can tell he knows the game. He can hit it here, and it's in! The equalising goal.
An equaliser from Griezmann. And look at the net bulging. First time finish, hit with real power.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Now it's a free kick. But the referee has decided to award
Going on the field is number 27.
on EA Sports very soon the Champions Cup fixture coming up for Atletico Madrid, and they'll be hosting Real Madrid.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
It's a foul by Fernando Torres. Well, the booking has gone to a player that they'll want to keep on the pitch. He's got to be careful now, this goal scorer.
Well, he's a top-class finisher. He's also got a bit of a temper on him at times, so it needs his captain to calm him down a bit, I think, in the next 5 minutes.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Benfica have the ball. They've got it away from the danger. He's gone over the line here, and they really shouldn't have done so. Belotti. Possession won back by Atletico Madrid here. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain, but he looks less concerned than the bench.
And here's the shot. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the league. Here it is again, Griezmann's goal. He's made the save. Free kick given. Torres. Look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Well, both managers, I think, are trying to win it here. That's why it's such a captivating contest. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
Real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. Shots on! A vital corner at this late stage of the game. Shots on here, this late, and that's great. It must be the winning goal.
He can tell you whether he meant to find the bottom right, but what he did mean is to get some power behind it, and that's brilliant.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity.
Referee says that's that. Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Well, the team's now facing their fourth match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football been played already, and let's see what match day 4 brings.
Yeah, you're looking for consistency, aren't you, in these group stages, and one or two teams have shown that already. I wonder if they can continue it here today.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. David Luiz starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Olympique Marseille's lineup. Well, he wanted to play 2 forwards, and the way he can get 2 forwards... And shoots! Well, that'll be a throw. Cross coming in now. Well, it will be dealt with easily by... Goes for goal! Well, it's very difficult on this snowy top, isn't it, Alan?
Yeah, it is difficult, and the old orange ball comes out, and it can be quite fun, actually, playing in these conditions.
Well, the players really loving sliding in these conditions. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Shots off, and he's put it into the bottom corner.
And he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately, and hit with real power.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It's a turnover of possession here. Rodriguez. Greenwood. Now, can he make the most of the cross and finish it off? Rodriguez. Giving the ball away now. And now the shot! Right into the bottom corner.
Question of him trying to place this. He swung a leg and it's just arrowed into the bottom left.
Restarting at 2-0. Almost tackled out of play there in that challenge. Murillo. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Really strong play in the tackle. That's easy to see. That's one of the easiest handball decisions he'll get in this game.
Yeah, I think so, and even the player accepts it.
Opportunity to cross it now. Good, clean tackle. He'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Kondogbia. They've lost the ball. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. It'll be a throw. The shot's on, and this is a goal!
And that is a beauty. It's an absolute screamer on the angle into the bottom left corner.
That's given them a comfortable
situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. Shots on here. Oh, that has to go down as a miss. Ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Supported there as he can... head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it.
Fourth official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
Rodriguez. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his... It's been a tough game for him, hasn't it, as he gets substituted now. Normally a key part to the attacking side of their game, and it just hasn't featured.
No, he's just not been able to get himself in the box in the way that he normally does with those late runs. Day to forget. That's a nice bit of skill. And shoots!
Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Kondogbia. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good. Overall performance, actually.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. Kondogbia. It's Rodriguez. Substitution coming up for Marseille. Greenwood. Kondogbia.
And in goes the cross. Rodriguez. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Greenwood. Same man has been penalised here.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field is number 8.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. The keeper's given the ball away. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now.
About a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him. Scored one similar to this myself, Martin. Good header to the keeper's right.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. One shot only, but none on target for Marseille.
Well, they've been almost non-existent here in front of goal, and I think that's affected the confidence of the strikers. Just really can't hit the target.
He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. It's Rodriguez. Kondogbia. Clever idea with the through ball. The defender saw it coming. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Good challenge from that sliding tackle from the defender. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Well, that was quickly done. David Luiz. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Well, he's caught offside trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Well, it's a massive margin of victory here. Well, now we are coming to the conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5, just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out, and not too much time left to get the job done.
And today it's Real Madrid against Monaco.
Real Madrid back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, the 1-1 draw, there was plenty of room for improvement, but the manager's been talking up their team, and I think they'll win here.
Yasha Zurhaider is today's referee. This is the Real Madrid lineup. And we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
Monaco's lineup today. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
The shot's on! Oh, great work by the keeper. And a corner given by the referee. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone. Well, at Real Madrid, everyone is a top player. And we make no apology for picking him as the... Shot on! Good try. Here's the cross. And here's the header. What a fine save. Great goal! That's beautifully done for the goal.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Goes for goal! Very good stop here. Well, that's not even close. Here come Real Madrid. And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Pogba. Free kick against Real Madrid. And here's the shot. Terrific stop. Against Real Madrid. Well, he's got support here and shoots! It was the moment we thought. But it didn't turn out that way.
Well, his teammates giving him daggers there because they were fully expecting him to tuck that one away.
The referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. Oh, well saved. Real Madrid wanted to work some magic from this corner. They need it. And now the shot. Pressure on. Another corner. Well, what we've seen so far, it hasn't been the real Real Madrid, because they are behind. That doesn't happen to them very often. They haven't passed the ball very well. They haven't found the potency in their attack. And the consolation, really, for their supporters and indeed for the players is that I don't think they can play this poorly again in the second half.
Room for the cross. This could be the shot's on. It's a goal for Real Madrid.
He's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I prefer to say that it's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Four added minutes. Fine cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. So here we are at half-time. Three changes. Really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the fifth match. Remember, their fifth match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
Valverde. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Shots on here. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Going to get a change for Monaco. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Goes for goal! And they've scored, they've taken the lead.
He's guided this one home first time. It's a really smart finish.
Madrid in front. Pogba. Substitution around the corner, I think, for Monaco. Tempo to the passing, the opposition can't get near them. That's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. And in goes the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Lost control. Got the ball in that wide area there via the interception. Opportunity now. Beautifully placed into the corner
simply stroked that one home, giving the keeper no chance.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Made the save. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Going on the field is number 8.
Free kick. Free kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper. Right down to the wire this game, because Real Madrid have had a much better second half after that appalling first half, really. They've got themselves in front, but they can't be counting their chickens just yet.
Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match.
The goal is there for the taking. Driven goalwards, volleyed goalwards, and he's put it in for the goal. It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Ah, the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride.
Free kick now against Real Madrid. Final whistle. Well, it turned out to be a different kind.